We get this one life. You want to make sure that you use this life really well, because this time will run out one day. I woke up this morning with this very sad news that a friend of mine passed away, and that gave me a sort of big reminder that on this planet, this is only one life we have, and I know that I've been doing the same thing as well. We spend so much time in the things we don't like, or we spend so much time with people we don't want to be around. We spend so much time in the relationship we don't want to have. We spend so much time at a workplace or a job we absolutely hate. We've been doing all that sort of stuff. I think this is the time to pause and think now what we want to do for this life, because we all have one life. Remember this. We've been living in that culture. We've been told that we're gonna have fun when we get retired at the age of 65 or 70. We've been told that we need to hold off on stuff. We want to wait for certain time for certain things to happen. You want to start a business when your kids grow up. You want to do certain things when certain things happen in your life. So I think the biggest lesson here is we need to start thinking or living in the present now. If you are in a relationship you don't like, I think this is the time to make the call. If you are at a job you hate, I think this is the time to make that call, that whether you want to be there or whether you want to do something else. If you are in that space where you don't like to be around certain people, I think it's a time to tell them that. It's a time to move on in that space, because this is your life. You don't want to stay. I remember the time when my son was born. That was the biggest time for me. That made me realize that I don't want to be in this space. I took time off. I spent 6 months at home with him. That was a time when I realized that no, I don't want to be at job. That was a life-changing. I remember when I read Napoleon Hill's book called The Law of Success. Napoleon Hill says that in our life we have 3 major things. When that happens, life changes very quickly. So if you become or be part of any relationship, life changes very quickly. If you have a birth of your child, life changes very quickly as well. And also the number 3 is, if somebody you love or somebody you know depart from this planet, life changes very quickly. So all this life we have, it's a very, very, very precious. Number one thing we all forget, including me as well, the thing we never get back is thing called time. We don't get this time back. So make sure you spend this time doing things you love doing, rather than spending so much time and thinking you're going to get this time back. We all can make that money. We all can do whatever we want to do in that space, but we don't get this time back. You need to be mindful of that. You need to start taking action today. This time will never be back again. So start getting out of your comfort zone. Start becoming visible. Start doing things which we love doing, and stop having those fake relationships. Stop lying to yourself that you love doing what are you doing. So most of us, I think the biggest thing I've seen again and again is we just lie to ourselves way too much. So stop lying to yourself. Hey guys, if you got something out of this video, like this video, share this video.